Well, good morning and welcome back to Edwards Creek Ranch. I'm Ari, and today, what are we doing today? Oh, we're clearing land. So, for those who don't know, the guy that I bought this property off of was trying to build a golf course. In fact, I'm standing on a tee, and this is the pro tee, that's the gentleman's tee, and there's probably a lady's tee in those trees. And that was 20 years ago, and it's grown in, and it's grown up, and I've decided to do some cleanup. Across this pond is the lodge, and I decided recently that I want to have a nice view of the pond and this space across the pond. Oh, your little tree frog. Anyway, should probably get him somewhere safer. Come here, little bite. I don't know what hole this was, but that was a fairway between the tall maples and the tall maples. Well, that was 20 years ago, and it's grown in, and all those trees over there have grown in over the last 20 years. And what I've decided to do is tear all that out and plant a food plot here so that I can watch deer from across the pond. It's going to be beautiful. I came in here, I got a little excited without my camera, and I started doing some work. So come along, we're going to chop all this up and make some windrows out of some material. And this is one of the primary tools. This goes on the skid steer. I can mow that stuff down easily and then pick it up with the excavator and the grapple. And anyway, my plan here is to clear up to those beautiful maples, get rid of all these junk trees, and plant some nice rye in here, something to attract some deer. Yeah, clean it up. All right, it's the next day, a little rainy. We got the lodge over there, the lodge pond. That's the pro tee. This is probably the gentleman's tee. No. Pro tee, gentleman's tee, I don't know. I'm on a tee. We're going that way. Look at the size of that boulder over there we uncovered yesterday. So, let's get some shots. This is skid mowing. Got a blue diamond brush cutter on the front of a Bobcat skid steer. It eats this stuff up. things are going pretty good. Till they weren't. I lost my windshield. Okay, great. That's gonna cost me. I was just using the grapple and a piece of wood. Hit the glass, and there you go. All right, let's call the dealer. All right, well, it's a couple days later, and the auto delete option on the window, let's address that. We got a new piece of glass and a gasket, and our door frame. So let's install a piece of glass. All right, we undeleted the windshield. For a minute there, I had the Bluetooth version of a windshield, and now we're back. That'll work. Back on site. It's time to run the rake on the skid steer and get some of this smaller debris into some of these piles. We're getting ready to haul all this out of here, actually. Huh. This marks the spot I need to clean up the glass. Like that. Well, we got everything raked up for now. I think next thing to do is get ready to haul a bunch of this brush out of here. The trail up there needs a little repair. We'll get that done. Then we'll start hauling debris out. I want this to be pretty clean and open, and at least this lower half I'm gonna keep it mowed and feed deer some rye. Love it. It'll look really cool. This chain harrow's turned out to be pretty much my favorite tool for cleaning up brush. American Harrow. Oh no, Winfield Harrow. That's what it's called. American made by Winfield Harrow. All right, we're back on site. We got maybe a couple acres here, all little less cleaned out, all the trees down and brush piles everywhere, and we're gonna haul it out back. So we got the skid steer out here with the grapple and the mini excavator over there, and we'll load it in a dump trailer and haul it out back. Let's get this going. Good. All right, got all those piles cleaned up. Got a few more things to do out here. Move some boulders, some root removal like this. Don't want that in there. Dig that stuff out. Yeah, it's looking good though. A lot of material we just moved. Try and get this planted into cereal rye on Labor Day weekend. All right, on to the next thing. Quick update on the corn. Holy smokes. Look at that. Cob's starting to form. So a little over 6 feet tall. It's looking good. It's looking good. Well, just another beautiful morning in northern Michigan. We spent the last number of days working on a clearing across from the lodge pond, and I think it turned out fabulous. If I had to guess, it's probably about 1.5 acres, 2 acres. And in the next couple weeks, I'm gonna put a bunch of cereal rye in there. Deer love cereal rye. I like watching deer. Well, I'm gonna get things cleaned up and put some stuff away, and we'll move on to the next project. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.